Another year, another Auld Lang Syne. Here's the song in a first edition collection of works by the Scottish poet Robert Burns. Auld Lang Syne is as essential to New Year's Eve as champagne and a kiss. Rita Braver toasts a cherished tradition.
There's the elegant sound of the Amor Artis chorus.
Acquaintance be forgot and Auld Lang Syne.
There's the solo voice of young theater star M.J. Rodriguez. But for sheer spirit, there's nothing like the New York Caledonian Club, a group of Scottish Americans. Because in case you didn't know, Auld Lang Syne hails from the land of kilts and bagpipes. Just ask John MacDonald.
To Scots, Auld Lang Syne is a very living song. Yes, we sing it in New Year's, along with everybody else. But to us, it's part of the ceremonies and celebrations that we do all the time.
To learn how it all got started, come with us to the Morgan Library in Manhattan, where there's a whole exhibit on Auld Lang Syne.
Well, the individual words mean old, long, and since in Scots.
So Auld Lang Syne.
Right. No, we would never say old, long, since in English. So for me, probably the best rendition in English is For Old Time's Sake.
Curator Christine Nelson says the story of the song can be found in the letters of the great Scottish poet Robert Burns. Burns was born in 1759 and known for poems and songs like Comin' Through the Rye. He was also an expert on old Scottish folk tunes, which is how he said he first came upon Auld Lang Syne.
Well, Burns said in one of the letters on view that he listened to an old man singing the song and that it had never before been in print or in manuscript until he wrote it down from that old man singing.
But historians believe that Burns substantially rewrote the words.
He didn't make any secret of the fact that he was doing what he called mending these old songs so that they could be, given to the public for posterity.
Burns thought the tune he originally heard with the song was mediocre. So publisher George Thompson printed Auld Lang Syne with music of a traditional Scottish melody.
It fit metrically with the words of Auld Lang Syne. We don't have a record of how he made that decision to bring them together, but he did, and that is what we sing now.
Singing Auld Lang Syne on New Year's became a Scottish tradition that spread all over the world. From Sweden to China. Guinness World Records says it's one of the most popular songs in the world, recorded by scores of artists.
And days of Auld Lang Syne.
What does this song mean? My whole life, I don't know what this song means.
When Harry kissed Sally, it was to strains of Auld Lang Syne in the 1989 film.
Will old acquaintance be forgotten? And that's about all I remember of the lyrics, I'm sorry.
But it may be one of those songs best sung
Hey, old acquaintance.
in the safety of large groups.
May old acquaintance be forgotten.
That's about it.
That's about all we remember.
But the message comes through loud and clear.
think probably everybody has that same sort of reaction of remembering being with people, your family, friends.
It makes me think of people being together, having a good time, and just all those differences that we think about any other time of the year just sort of melting away.
Robert Burns died at 37, long before the song he said thrills my soul became a symbol of our shared experience, whether we can sing it or not.